Hello, my name is Brent Josker, and I'm with Rite Signs, and I'm here to demonstrate today a Hyoco LED message board. Here we have a Hyoco message board, and what we're looking at here is a 56 high by 112 wide message matrix. Okay, as you notice, it's a full color board. Which means it has red, green, and blue pixels, which combined make all the colors needed to run your display or to run your messages. This particular model is what we like to refer to as the HRP, which is the Heston Removable Pixel product, also known as a hot swappable pixel. And the reason why it's a hot swappable, the reason why we refer to it as hot swappable, is because, as you notice, you can remove the pixels as the sign is running, okay? And the way you do this is you take needle nose, and in between the LEDs there's little nubs. You basically grab it with your needle nose and you unplug them, okay? And then it's basically what you're seeing behind here is the LED diode. It's the receptacle unit here also. Basically, how it keeps the water out is actually in a really ingenious way. What it has a shield, okay, and this shield on the LEDs themselves actually go around this little structure here, okay, and it has it's like a 3 sets of barriers which keep the fluids from getting their way into the actual electronic circuitry. So very ingenious indeed. So what we're doing right now is I'm actually removing the pixels, okay, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the unit and I'm going to show you the interior of the unit, okay. So if you'll bear with me, I'll go ahead and take these out. As you notice, I'm doing this as the LED sign is running. There's no other sign out there in the industry that you're able to do this to. Most of them are PCB construction, which that means they're large boards that are manufactured together. Perhaps 8x8, 8x12s, different sizes depending on the manufacturer. So if you have a bad LED unit or a bad LED pixel, basically the whole entire board has to be changed, which causes the smooth operation of your LED sign. So you'll notice that I'm strategically taking these out, and how I know where to take them out, the actual factory has placed little white marker dabs on the certain LED boards that you need to be taken out. And as you see, right behind the cluster of 4, you have screws, which releases the door. So I will continue to take these out. And I'll set these up. By the way, it'd be fair to mention that we're in Buffalo, New York right now, and it's approximately 12 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So we're performing this demonstration at a rather cold temperature. The only thing that I'm going to guard against here is that the back side of the LED modules don't get any kind of weathering or any kind of water or moisture or dampness on them at all. Obviously, it's going to affect the performance of the LED pixel. Okay, so you definitely want to take those out and keep those in a safe place until you're done performing your maintenance. Okay, I believe we're almost set. Oh, that's set. Left 4 to go here. close the door so they don't get wet. All right. So then take our screw gun and proceed to loosen up the screws and the faces. Now you'll notice with the Hyoco, the construction in particular, the construction of the door, the access panels. Now what's nice about these units are most of the manufacturers choose, when they choose to manufacture the sign, they want to save time, they want to save money, so what they'll do is they'll manufacture these boards all on one and all in one face, okay? And usually the faces hinge on the very top. Okay, so you have to take screws out of the bottom, open the sign from the bottom, the entire face comes open, and you service it from below. Okay. Now there's a problem. One problem I found with that type of construction is that you're unable to incorporate these signs into a like a sign package, like a sign, like a sign cabinet, or inside of a pylon sign, only because a certain amount of the sign has to be protruding from the sign in order to gain access, to open that, to get that hinge or that face to swing past all the other structure. But with the Hyoco, it's nice because you don't have to worry about that. Basically, these doors open individually. And like I said, mine is... It's 12 degrees out, so it's rather cold. These might be a little frozen here, but okay. So now the door is open. Bring this down very slowly. Okay, and it's fairly easy to see. Oops, some screws dropped out. It's fairly easy to see. You have a lot of technology here. What you're looking at is you're looking at the controller, some of the power packs, your cooling fans. You're looking at your wireless system. These things do run wirelessly. And on the back of these boards here, you're looking at graphics cards and the actual LED modules and all the technology on the back. So we're not going to keep this open very, very long. Like I said, it's snowing out, so we don't want to cause any internal damage under our display. So what I'll do, I just basically did this to show you the construction of the sign, how well it's put together, and the engineering and thought that's went into the sign to design it, build these, to make them what I believe one of the best running LEDs in the industry. So I will replace these, which, by the way, I just wanted to show you the screws. The screws, of course, are rather long, and they do have washers on them, so they do seal. Once you put these in, they do seal the sign up from the elements. Okay, so these units are completely sealed, except for the intakes in the back. Okay, we'll tighten our screws down. Okay. I believe we're running power here. Okay, if you can stand by, I'll grab another